Hi, this is Alicia from WorkersOnBoard.com. In today's video, I am going to explain sites that you should use and sites that you definitely want to avoid when it comes to looking for ways to make money from home and work at home jobs. Now, if you're new to this channel, make sure you click on the join or subscribe button. And if you are subscribed to this channel, make sure you enable notifications so that you will know when I upload a new video. Please feel free to share this video to your friends, family, and anyone else you know of that you think could benefit from the content and information contained within this video. Now, I really wanted to kind of dive into this topic because I know as you're browsing the internet, you're coming across a lot of money-making opportunities. And sometimes it's hard to know if this website or company is legitimate. Do they really pay or not? And then sometimes, unfortunately, people have signed up with a particular site only to find out that they never got paid. So it can be discouraging and undermine your trust in other companies, legitimate, reputable companies. So I'm going to walk through some of these websites and kind of show you what to look for and provide you with some tips. So I hope that this video will be helpful to all of you. Now, if you're looking for work at home jobs, you can go to the Friday freebie page here, my official website, or the weekly job section, and you can read some posts here on my homepage if you're looking for some additional sites that you can use to make money from home. So I'm going to dive right into this. First site I'm going to talk about is Hosser Group. Now, the reason why I'm talking about this is because if you watch my last video, I talked about how you can work from home being a mail agent or a mail decoy. Similar, same thing, just different title, but it's the same thing. Basically, you're going to get mail received to your home, and then you will enter the information on the front, just depending upon what the company asks you for, similar to data entry, and you do this in your spare time. So a long time ago, before I even started my blog, I actually signed up with this company and did some work for them, and I never got paid, and I don't want you all to sign up with this particular company either, because you have to haggle with, if you find yourself haggling with the recruiter or someone in human resources, or you're having a hard time getting in contact with somebody about getting paid, then it can be stressful because you've already done your work and there's no sense of you going that further step, that extra step. So this is why I recommend that you do not sign up with this particular site if you come across it. Although it sounds really good and they offer this opportunity for you to make extra cash, you will not get paid. So it's just best to avoid this particular site in the beginning. There's another site called Big Token. Now, they have a mobile app, and I believe they still do. You can download it, and I talked about it a while ago. And they did used to pay their members to complete actions. You could either do this on your computer or through the app. But in order to get paid, you have to request it through the app. Now, even though they've been around for a long time, I requested another payment from them. Actually, it was in the form of a gift card, probably about 4 months ago, and I've yet to receive it. I did contact somebody that works with the company, works for the company, and they told me I was going to get paid, and I still never have. Not just me, but there are a lot of people that have not gotten paid. So if you are thinking about signing up with this site, please don't do it because they are not paying right now. And sometimes, I don't know if this is the case with this company, when a company stops doing that, and they have before, a lot of times down the line or shortly thereafter, they will shut down. But I don't know if that's the case here. I just do know they've changed their models and the way that they have you use the site and you will not get paid. Another site I want to tell you about is a company called Call Center QA. As soon as it loads up, you'll see. Now, they claim this website looks really, really professional. And they even have a number you can contact them at. And they also have social media profiles, which is a good thing. You want to be able to see that online. And also a mailing address. And if you click on employment here, they tell you that you can work from home as a telephone mystery shopper, meaning you would call companies, gather information from them for call center QA. And so this seems like a legitimate opportunity. They tell you when you're going to get paid, what you're going to be doing. They don't charge any fees, which is good, something you want to hear. And then you'll get paid $5 a call. And you complete the feedback after you complete those calls. But what they don't tell you is here this company will actually sell your information to companies while you're working, labeled as a quote unquote mystery shopper. And so you have to, as a mystery shopper working for this company, give out your real name, your mailing address, and so forth. And if you know anything about mystery shopping, you're supposed to keep your status confidential. You're not supposed to disclose any information about yourself. And so people who have done this job have said that the calls that they make here as a mystery shopper actually leads them to get more advertising for the company and solicitation from the companies. And several people have complained that they have not gotten paid. So just avoid this site altogether, because it seems as though, even though they say you're working as a mystery shopper, they're actually positioning you to be in contact with these companies, possibly to be a customer for these companies down the line, kind of get you connected with these companies. But don't sign up with this company. Just avoid it altogether so you won't have to be discouraged or haggle with them about getting your money and have all this spam come to you from these companies as you're trying to work and be a mystery shopper. Now, there's another company. This is called AOJ. Now, what's interesting about this particular job is that they advertise a lot on Career Builder, which is a legitimate work at home database to look for jobs, and it's free. But just because a company has job leads or even work at home job leads on Career Builder or Indeed or any other company's Monster.com, it does not mean that it's legitimate. It just means that they have enough money to pay to put their jobs there. So they advertise customer service and data entry jobs, and they say that you're going to make anywhere from $12 up to $35 an hour. And so when you go to this website, you notice here they ask you some screener questions: how you heard about them, how old are you, can you follow instructions, how you want to be paid, and you're ready to get started. But then you see this YouTube video that tells you about life points. What does that have to do with the work at home job? So remember, it gives you a disclaimer here, and it tells you that if you don't complete the surveys, you will not receive more invitations and not be able to earn money. But what does that have to do with you getting a work at home job? Absolutely nothing. So I'm not going to fill out any of these pre-screener questions. I am just going to go to submit and apply. And let's see what happens. Well, immediately thereafter, it takes me to Life Points. This is what this site is. So it takes me to Life Points to sign up to be a panel member. But wait a minute, I thought I was supposed to be getting a work at home job. In fact, they advertise data entry and customer service jobs on Career Builder. But all that is a website. It's almost like a a shadow of a website or a lead page to lead you to sign up for a survey panel. Instead of coming out and directly saying, we want you to sign up for this survey panel, they claim that you'll work from home doing customer service or data entry when really you're just going to be filling out surveys, and it's not a traditional work at home job. It's just a side gig. So please do not sign up with AOJ, and they probably earn money for referring you to this company, and that's why they're able to advertise on Career Builder. So don't sign up with that. There's another website I wanted to share with you, and this one is called onlineflexjob.com, and this is significant because the video that AOJ had on their official website comes from a YouTube channel that has the name, that the YouTube channel name is Online Flex Job. So they're affiliated with each other, but this company claims that you can work from home as a processor. They say you're going to make a little bit over $18 an hour to close to $30 an hour, depending upon how many processes you complete from home. And they say that you can make close to $900 a week working part-time. And as you look at this website, it looks, professional, set up really nice, but these are probably Photoshop images that they've used here, and then they just bought this domain and purchased a website, and it probably already came with the template set up just like this, and all they did was, just enter in the text that they wanted it to say. So they're telling you you can work from home as a processor part-time and make $900 a week. So I'm going to click just to submit an application to show you what's going to happen next. So here, they're telling you right away, here comes another video, Online Flex Job. And this video is telling you that in order for you to work for this company or to work as a processor, my application was already approved, even though I didn't fill out anything. That doesn't make sense right there. That's a red flag, because I never filled out an application. I just clicked to go to the next page. So it tells me that I have to get software and install it on my computer, antivirus software, download it, run it in order to work for this company or to complete my application. Okay. So, and then they'll give me access to the job training center. It doesn't still even say that I'm going to get a job. It just says I'll have free access to the training center, and they'll give me instructions on where to log in. So if you click on this, all it's going to do is take you to an affiliate page. Basically, what that means is just this particular company or whoever runs this website has partnered with another company, and they will promote certain things, and if you buy it from them, then they'll get a commission off of it. So it doesn't make any sense anyway, because what if you already have antivirus software on your computer? Why would you need to buy it from this company or from them, or period? You don't need it. And even if you didn't, why do you need to buy software just to get free training to apply to this company? They don't have any work at home jobs. All they're trying to do is sell you some antivirus software, make money off of you. So instead of just having a website saying, we want you to buy antivirus software, they are luring you in with the premise that you could work from home so that they can get you to buy this software. It's just a trick that people use. Buy the software, and then we'll promise you that we'll give you free training, and it could lead to you working from home as a processor, making close to $30 an hour or $900 a week part-time. There's no such thing. This is all a scam. It's just set up to make money from you, and they get money from the sale of that product. And so all they're trying to do is get software. And by the way, their particular YouTube channel has some questionable spokeswomen that are paid to tell you anything. So please avoid this site if you come across Online Flex Job. Another website I want to talk about, which I've talked about before in my videos, is Mommy Jobs Online. What's interesting about this site, it's been around for a long time, even though it's not legitimate. People are still going here, paying money, and getting scammed out of their money. Now, if you want to know reviews about a particular company before you do anything, remember a tip, you could always put the word scam behind it, or you could put a fraud, anything, and then bring up the results and see what it says. And a lot of times you'll find out if it's legitimate or not. Now, there are some reviews, and if you scroll down here, you're going to see some complaints from the Better Business Bureau. You could read reviews from Glassdoor and from Indeed. Now, some of the reviews on Glassdoor are positive and some are negative. I'm going to explain why that would be the case, which could still be confusing, but even go a little bit further, deeper behind those positive reviews to still tell you why it would be a scam and why you want to avoid it. You can also go, like I said, to the Better Business Bureau website. They do promote and publish complaints from a company. And as you can see, this is not an accredited business. They have been in business for 17 years. And a lot of people have complained that they have paid money and have not gotten their money back or a job. Everything that the company had promised to them was not true. And so the money continues to be taken out of their account because they input their credit card information, and it's so difficult, and they tell you it's refundable, but it's not. And that's what they don't tell you on the website. So then they said when they went to the job board, all it does is take them to, when they paid that fee, other companies that wants to charge them additional fees. Now let's go back. And let's go to their official website. I'm just going to show you a little bit. Let's take off scam behind it so we can get directly to their website. Okay. So you can see already with the description, they are telling you that you can make from $10 up to $90 an hour working from home. This is the most reliable way to find pre-screened work from home jobs from this particular website. You don't need to go anywhere else because Mommy Jobs Online has all the jobs that you need. And they tell you that you can work from home in customer service and some of the benefits of working from home, web design, all of these things. And then there's just a lot of text here underneath that tells you, gives you some tips and all of that. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're just going to click to view these jobs. And then it loads up to another page on their website. And then, wait a minute. Oh, I see. Here, they have Job Bank Access, which costs a fee. The cheapest is $85. The highest is $210. You can only pay with a credit or debit card. And according to what a lot of people have said, they continue to be charged, not just one time, over and over again for access to this job bank, which leads them to other companies that will charge them fee on top of that. And most people have not gotten a job and they cannot get their money back. So there is no way to know if these jobs are up to date, if they're current, if they're legitimate. And you can't even see them. You have to pay first for these jobs. And then as you heard, as I told you on the Better Business Bureau, once they paid the fee and went to those companies, then they wanted to charge them more money. So it's basically a revolving door that you don't want to go through, where you're just going to end up paying money with no promise of a job. Now, as I told you, some people have positive reviews for this company. Why would that be the case if this is just a scam? Well, if you click here, affiliate circle, people can come here and promote this company. Excuse me, Mommy Jobs Online, and make money referring people to this scam website. So it says you'll earn $7 to $10 commission off any referral that you send to their job seeker, basically membership. If they get a membership here, you'll get $7 to $10. So the affiliates that work for Mommy Jobs Online may be the ones writing the positive reviews because they actually may have been able to successfully refer people to this company. They signed up, paid the $85 or $210, and then they got $7 or $10 from every person that they referred. And so they may be saying, hey, it's legit, I got paid from this company, but it's still, no matter what, it's still a scam. And who would want to be an affiliate and recommend someone else to pay a large sum of money that leads to nowhere to be associated with this scam? Well, I wouldn't want to do that, knowingly do that and harm other people. So please avoid this site too. Now, if you're looking for legitimate work-at-home jobs, these are some sites that you want to use. For example, My Employment Options is one that I highly recommend that you use. They have work-at-home jobs for those who receive SSI or SSDI disability benefits, and they hire in 47 states. Not only that, but they have job fairs, they give you interview tips, they provide you with so many free resources through the federal Ticket to Work program, and everything here is completely free. You will not spend one dime of your money finding, and applying to work-at-home jobs here. Please visit this site. I'll have the link right below this video. It's legitimate. They've helped lots of people to work from home. And again, they have a lot of work-at-home jobs, as I mentioned in my previous video, due to COVID-19. So if you know somebody that falls into that category, refer them to this video and tell them to click on the link for My Employment Options. And also tell them to mention that they found out about it through Workers on Board YouTube channel. Now, another website that is legitimate, that has a database of work-at-home jobs, is Flix Jobs. Now, there is a fee for you to actually see all of their screened work-at-home job leads. But if you go to a free website or a website that doesn't charge you for job leads and you don't find anything there, or you need additional work-at-home jobs, maybe you are looking for more jobs, you can come here if you want. No obligation. It's up to you. You don't have to do it, but this is just another resource. Now, I just want to tell you what the fees are up front. The membership is $7 to try it out for, I think, about a week. But if you do it for a year, it's like $50. But you don't have to, but this is a legitimate site, and you can see they've been featured on Good Morning America, CNN, USA Today, and they're accredited by the Better Business Bureau. And they also give you a lot of tools to help you, to find access to have access to additional work-at-home jobs, and they really help you along the way. So this is just another site you can use, but it is legitimate. Some people have been able to get work here, but this is not, and these are some of the employers that they work with, but it's not required for you to join this to get a job. It's just another avenue for you to try. Now, mystery shopping is something that you could do on the site too and make a little bit of extra money. And one of the sites you can use is a site that I use as well, is Mobi. It's a mystery shopping app that will give you rewards while shopping. Make sure you enter the code capital Q, capital Q, capital P, capital D. So QQPD, all capital letters, for a bonus when you join. And as you go shopping, they may ask you to take pictures of displays in specific stores and things like that. Then you will earn points that you can redeem for gift cards. So it is legit, and they do pay, and it's something that you could do in your spare time. You can complete missions on your smartphone and then get paid to do that. So that's something that's legitimate as well. There's another website you can use. It's called OneForma. They have work and home opportunities that you can do whenever you want in your spare time. You can work as little or as much as you want. It's open globally, and they have some jobs. You can just come down here and see what they have available. They have different kinds of projects and jobs. You will need to sign up to be a freelancer. It's free. You can click on their frequently asked question page if you have questions about that. Search for jobs here, and they have lots of opportunities, different projects, pop culture, movies, technology trends, all different kinds of things. So somewhat similar to ClickWorker, which I'll talk about next. This is also a legitimate site that you can use. The links will be for the legitimate sites will be below this video too. But here you can complete tasks on your computer or smartphone and tablet and work when you want and complete all kinds of tasks here in text creation, categorization, editing, surveys, proofreading, research, app testing, photo capturing, mystery shopping, lots of different things. And they pay every week, and it is open globally. And you don't have to have any experience, but you will take an assessment test just to gauge your grammar skills, and it's really quick. And then from there you can start working. Another site that you should be using, you will want to use, is Paid Viewpoint. Now, I talked about it before. I want to show you too real quickly how to not get blacklisted from this site, because if you do, then you won't be able to get invited to any more surveys, and you'll be disqualified from the program. You won't be able to do anything, make money here. And plus, you can make money from telling other people and all of that. But sometimes survey panels will do this to make sure you're being honest about your answers. So I'm going to see if I can show you how this works. If something comes up, I'm going to attempt to take a survey just to see and kind of show you, highlight what those trap questions would be. So I haven't gotten one yet, and they randomly would put that in here throughout a study, but these are just little polls. Let's see here. Right now, this particular one is not doing it. So what I'll tell you then, since it's not showing me, sometimes on Paid Viewpoint, the question will ask you, are you 70 years old and live in Utah and you're a male? But you're a female that's 30 years old and you live in California. So if you say yes to the first multiple choice answer, then they know that you're just rushing through the survey, or you're not being honest, and so they would disqualify you, or you would be blacklisted. So that's what I mean. They'll have trap questions in there. They may ask you, did you make this much last year, and do you have 3 children? But you may have said you may earn way more than that and have no children and be single and not married. So just watch out for those trap questions, and a lot of panels will have that in there, and that's the way that they use to weed out those survey takers or survey members, panel members that are not honest, so that they can focus on and keep sending surveys to those who are going to give honest answers and actually take their time to read the question and answer. So just make sure you check out for that. I've been with this panel for a while, probably 4 years, and please make sure you join. Click on the link to Paid Viewpoint. Give it a try. They're just mini polls. They're really short, and I think you'll like it, and they pay instantly. PrizeRebel is also a site that you should be using. I would recommend that you use it, especially if you're a teenager or you live outside the United States here. They have daily surveys you can take, and also simple tasks that you can do in your spare time, and they have lots of rewards. One thing I like about them, and also contests. So if you are a person that's really active on the site, and you complete the most surveys, or you complete the more task offers, different things like that, they'll give you a bonus on top of what you already earned. And then they're telling you how much you get paid, how much you will make for every people who just claim rewards here. And then they have all these kind of rewards, lots of different ones, new ones they come up with all the time. And you only need 500 points to get your first gift card. So give this a try. There was another site, speaking of this on the side, made me think of this site that people are coming across. And you've probably heard of it. It's called Cash Crates. Not Cash Crate. That used to be a company that would pay you to complete surveys, and it was legitimate and they did pay. But Cash Crates is a site that they say, a lot of people have been promoting this online, I noticed, where you get paid to post stuff on social media and invite your friends, and they say, oh, you'll get, in fact, let me show you. I'll log in real quick because I just signed up just to look at this site. I haven't done anything with it, and I'm not going to do anything with this site, but this is one you want to avoid as well, because look here. They said, oh, he just got paid $818, and everybody has exposed this company to say they don't pay. They already gave me $50 and I haven't done anything. I just signed up. Here's another one. Oh, we just paid this person close to $700. And so it's really tricky because you could really get paid this much or even more to do it, but not from this company. Maybe you work with advertisers on the side, and they may contact you and ask you, how much would you charge us to put this on your social media profile? You could get paid that much or even more, but not from Cash Crates, because if you notice here, there's no way for you to, they don't have any social media profiles. The only way you can contact someone is through Skype to ask them a question, and you can chat with someone here. But they'll tell you you're still going to get paid so that you can continue, because what they want you to do, they want you to promote it to other people. And so they're using you for free advertising in a way, promising you, hey, you promote it to other people, your friends, we're going to give you so much money for every friend that signs up. But then you're going to see all this money here in your earnings, but then when you go to cash out, you'll never get paid. So they don't care. They just want you to promote this to other people and continue to promote this, but they're never going to pay you. So please don't sign up with this site. Okay, so where was I at? PrizeRebel. That's what made me think of it. All of these rewards, but this site is legitimate. People do get paid here, and you could even write a testimonial for PrizeRebel, and then I think you get like a bonus or something if you write a testimonial for them. I believe they used to do that. I'm not sure, but this helps you too to see that they're legit, and they'll tell you what they got from PrizeRebel, how much they made, and you can go have 32 pages of that at least, of how much money they got and videos. And so it's really encouraging to help you to see that it is legitimate. So next site, Rakuten. I'm sorry this video is so long. I'm going to try to wrap it up. But Rakuten is another website you can use that will give you triple cash back right now. Plus you get cash back on a lot of different stores you can shop at. And all you have to do is link your card. If you go in the store, if you shop online, just go to the website and then see if it's, or click here to go through Rakuten, type in the store you want to shop at, and it'll take you directly there, or you can download their extension. And once you're on the website, it will tell you that you can get cash back activated and then get your check quarterly. Now, I've talked about, and the link is below this video, I've talked about this before too. LEO Opinions, it's a legitimate market research company that will pay you to complete studies either in a specific city where you would go to their office or online. Either way, but they have in-person studies and online focus groups and phone studies and things like that, and they are legitimate and they really do pay, and they have available studies right now. But in order to qualify, you have to sign up and then see what the stipulations are for each study, and then go ahead and sign up. The link is below this video. LEO Opinions is a different one, but this is another site you can use that's legitimate. It's actually a Canadian-based survey company, but also allows people in the United States, and you can use their app or just go to their website. It just makes it easier if you only have a smartphone. You can sign up, and you can get lots of different rewards here for completing surveys, and they pay at least $1 or more. So you see all the rewards you can get. Then too, they have contests in addition to the money that you will make. So a lot of times they'll give away extra cash, and they give away electronic devices, all kinds of things. So definitely make sure you sign up with this panel. It's completely legit, and I've gotten paid so many times I can't even tell you. Okay, so NCP is another site that I use just to, because most everybody shops, you know, goes to the store, or you shop for things, or at the drugstore, supermarket, you know, department stores, whatever. So you can, everything that has a barcode, you can scan it, or even if it doesn't, like fruit, just tell them through the app, and then you'll get rewarded for that. And they need households all over the country to do this, and you can get up to, they give sweepstakes up to $20,000 in cash, as well as you get prizes. They have a catalog to choose from of things that you can get, gift cards, all different kinds of things. So definitely take advantage of that. Swagbucks is another site that will pay you to stream videos. You can do that. Just simply do that. Stream videos on your device, and even while you're sleeping, and make money, and also search the web and do lots of different things. There's some other sites too that I wanted to share with you. Of course, Inbox Dollars. This is another website that you could use to make some extra cash. They will give you $5 when you join. You can use this site to play games, to shop at Groupon, to print coupons, to read your email, to answer polls, search the web, all different kinds of things. And so I think you'll definitely like this site, and they will still send you a check. Also, Bankroll Bucks, another one, but they just basically pay you to take surveys daily and things like that, or complete offers. So if you don't mind doing that, this is another site that you could use to earn extra cash. As well as, of course, InstaGC. Really like this site, instant gift cards, and then you can get paid to do that, and complete tasks on app-in, shop, visit websites, all different, watch videos, lots of different things. And you can see here, this is actually legitimate. These people have actually cashed out recently, and you can get paid to do that. As well as Ibotta app, get cash back to scan your receipts, also fetch rewards, that too, Get Upside, Dabble, and even Pinecone Research. So I'll leave the links to all of this below this video. I'm sorry this video was so long, but I did want to kind of talk about some of these websites you definitely want to avoid, and some that you want to use for extra cash. This is not limited to what is on this list, what I showed in this video. There are additional websites, but I just wanted to give you an idea of what you could look for so that you can avoid these scams and be safe online. Thank you so much for watching. If you're looking for additional sites for extra cash, please visit my website, and you can go to my blog, my website, workersonboard.com. You can also go to homebasedmommy.com to find additional ways to earn at home. And thank you so much for watching. And please make sure you subscribe if you haven't done so. And make sure you check out for my next video.